The difficulties and emotional battles that couples experience in foreign partnerships have been the subject of TLC's 90 Day Fiancé for many years. In Season 10, viewers met Rob Warren and Sophie Sierra, who were at a fork in the road in their relationship as they considered marriage. Later, the couple discussed the state of their relationship and provided insights into the highs and lows they had encountered since getting married in Season 8 of 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After. Despite all obstacles, Rob and Sophie wed, but their troubles remained. The romance between Rob Warren and Sophie Sierra started in the most modern way possible, via Instagram. Rob and Sophie developed a loving connection online, despite the fact that they were thousands of miles away, with Sophie residing in the UK and Rob residing in Los Angeles, California, where he pursued careers as a model and performer. Eventually, Sophie sought for a K-1 visa, and Rob consented to move forward even though he was first reluctant. She called Rob's apartment humble, and was a bit taken aback and let down by his simple living arrangements when she first got to the United States. The conflict intensified when Sophie learned that Rob had previously engaged in intimate exchanges with other women, despite his claim that the discussions occurred before she arrived. The couple wed in June 2023, despite their initial concerns and reservations. Receiving a sincere blessing from Sophie's mother was one of the most touching events of their wedding. But marriage didn't make things any easier. Rob's way of life was difficult for Sophie to adjust to, and their relationship was characterized by frequent disputes and disagreements. In search of a better existence, the pair moved to Austin, Texas, in the hopes of starting over. The relocation, regrettably, did not give the stability they were looking for, and additional difficulties soon arose, adding more pressure to their relationship. The divorce between Rob and Sophie is almost complete. Following their wedding, Rob Warren and Sophie Sierra kept the state of their relationship somewhat private, but rumors about their future together persisted. According to reports, Sophie started living at a friend's house only a few months after relocating to Austin, Texas. According to sources, her choice to leave was greatly influenced by persistent discomfort caused by prior trust problems, namely her worries about Rob's prior online interactions with other women, as well as by continuing disputes. The couple made their breakup official and announced their decision to separate ways at the conclusion of 2024. However, in May 2025, Rob openly discussed the issue and provided fans with a clearer picture. He said that they had attempted counseling to rescue their marriage, but that it had failed in the end. He did, however, stress that the choice to divorce was irreversible, despite the fact that the two had a brief relationship after their breakup. As Rob stated, they hadn't yet formally filed for divorce, but he was in the process of hiring a lawyer, and it seemed that Sophie had also sought legal counsel. It seemed that they were both intent on moving forward. Despite their rocky past and on-again, off-again relationship, one can still question if a reunion is possible. However, their recent statements, emotional distance and clarity imply that they are completely dedicated to bringing the marriage to an end. In the United States, Sophie Sierra has been forging her own path and succeeding on her own since she split up with Rob. She has established herself as an OnlyFans model and founded her own online business, the Sophie Sierra Store, which sells fitness gear and waist trainers. She is also a brand ambassador for Fashion Nova and has become quite well known as a reality TV star in addition to her business endeavors. Since 2025, Sophie has been traveling around the United States for both business and pleasure, including a trip to the Caribbean. Her ever-increasing fan base is due to her fashionable demeanor and unashamed confidence. Despite rumors that she may be seeing Pedro Jimeno, another reality television star, neither party has verified the conjecture. Sophie seems to be concentrating on her professional and personal well-being as she relishes her newfound independence and achievements. From his base in Los Angeles, California, Rob Warren continues to establish his presence as a digital artist and model. He remained under the reality TV radar by appearing with Sophie in the first season of 90 Day, Hunt for Love, and Season 2 of 90 Day, The Last Resort. He has become a well-known online figure with a large following on Instagram, more than 195,000, and a significant presence on TikTok and Snapchat. He continues to be an interesting personality in the media and entertainment industry, regularly posting updates about his personal life and creative endeavors, from lifestyle blogs to short-form material.